BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Kyiv was plunged into a terrifying darkness early Friday morning following a massive Russian assault, as the Ukrainian capital endured a relentless barrage that crippled its vital infrastructure, severing water and energy supplies and igniting a blaze in a towering residential building. The Air Force declared the attack a massive coordinated strike, underscoring the scale of the devastation. Kyiv's mayor, Vitaly Klitschko, confirmed that Russian forces had deliberately targeted critical infrastructure, a move that resulted in 9 injuries, with 5 individuals requiring immediate hospitalization. Klitschko further detailed the widespread impact, explaining that power outages and disruptions to the water supply had affected districts situated on the eastern bank of the Dnipro River, the artery that flows through the heart of the city. Harrowing images circulated online, depicting apartments engulfed in flames as firefighters valiantly battled the infernos, their efforts hampered by the ongoing onslaught. Adding to the chaos, fragments from downed drones rained down upon various sections of the city, a grim testament to the widespread reach of the attack. The Ukrainian Air Force issued an urgent alert, describing the capital as being under an enemy ballistic missile attack and a massive attack by the enemy strike drones, imploring residents to seek immediate shelter. Svitlana Grinchuk, the energy minister, echoed these dire warnings, stating that Russian forces were inflicting a massive strike directly on the nation's power grid. She assured the public that energy experts are taking all necessary measures to minimize negative consequences, and that as soon as safety conditions allow, energy experts will begin clarifying the consequences of the attack and conducting restoration work. This latest escalation follows a recent surge in aerial assaults by Moscow on Ukraine's energy facilities and rail systems, a tactic reminiscent of campaigns waged during the past 3 winters that left millions without heat amidst freezing temperatures. In anticipation of potential hypersonic Kinzhal missile threats, which are notoriously difficult to detect and intercept, Ukraine had placed the entire country on high alert on Friday. The southeastern region of Zaporizhia also bore the brunt of Russian aggression, experiencing at least 7 overnight drone strikes that tragically claimed the life of a 7-year-old child and wounded at least 3 others, according to Ivan Fedorov, the head of the regional military administration. President Volodymyr Zelensky had voiced concerns on Thursday that Moscow's objective was to create chaos and apply psychological pressure by crippling energy facilities and railway networks. He has previously warned that the current year's Russian attacks have already significantly strained Ukraine's gas infrastructure, and further strikes could compel the nation to increase its reliance on imports. In response, Ukraine has intensified its own drone and missile strikes on Russian territory, a strategy President Zelensky claims is yielding results and contributing to rising fuel prices within Russia. A Ukrainian strike on a power station in the Russian border region of Belgorod had also resulted in power outages there. In a separate incident, Russia accused Ukraine on Thursday of rupturing a now-defunct pipeline near the front line, a conduit previously used for ammonia transport for export, which allegedly released toxic gas. Moscow released a video purporting to show clouds of a chemical compound emanating from the ground. Authorities in Ukraine's eastern Donetsk region, however, stated that the incident did not pose a menace to the lives of people residing in the vicinity. The Danish Prime Minister has issued a stark warning, asserting that Europe is now in its most dangerous situation since the Second World War, a somber reflection of the escalating geopolitical tensions and the ongoing